Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My channel is AmyBeingMum. I'm a stay-at-home mum to two girls and I upload videos on a Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday evening at 7 p.m. So today's video is 7 things I like to do to prepare myself for Christmas, and today's video is a collab video with a Mum Track Mind. So once you've watched this video, go down to the description box and click on the link to her video and go and check it out. And if you haven't checked out her channel, make sure you do, because it's full of so many useful videos and she is absolutely lovely. And here's a little bit from her.
Hello, I'm Fee. I am so excited for Christmas this year, and I cannot say the word Christmas to save my life. I don't know what that is about. Anyway, I'm going to be sharing my very organised tips for how to have an amazing Christmas. There we go, I did it. And yeah, I'm a mum of two and a stepmom of two more, so Christmas is a big and busy affair in our household. So I hope you will hop across after you've watched Amy's video. Come and say hi, let me know you came from her channel, and yeah, enjoy this video and all the Christmassiness that it brings. Bye guys.
Okay, the very first thing that I like to do to prepare for Christmas, and I do this quite early on, is to go through and purge all the kids' toys and clothes that they no longer use or have grown out of, and create space for all the new things that they are inevitably going to receive, because they're very fortunate to have lots of family and friends who buy them lots of lovely things. So we will go through, and anything they don't use we will either donate, or if it's broken or damaged we will recycle it or do whatever we need to with that. And basically just get everything in order and tidy, find places for things that don't have homes, ready for when the new things come, that we've got a place to put them all. So inevitably, when getting rid of loads of stuff, it tends to create a lot of rubbish one way or another if things are broken or whatever. And the wheelie bins that we have here tend to get filled up quite quickly, and we only get a collection once a fortnight. So the last thing you want for Christmas is a full bin, because you're going to get loads of packaging off of presents and wrapping paper and things like that. So what I like to do is take a trip, especially to our skip, and get rid of all the rubbish beforehand, so that our bins are empty and ready for all the rubbish that we're inevitably going to accumulate on Christmas Day. Something I like to do to prepare for Christmas is to buy a notebook, especially for Christmas time, and it is solely for writing in gifts that the kids receive over Christmas time. So quite often we'll get cards from relatives that live further away, and the kids will get maybe money or a check or something in it. So you can lose track of who's given them what. So what I like to do is have a notebook, and anytime they receive a gift I'll just make a little note of who it's from and what they got, so that when it comes time to write thank you notes, that we know who gave them what. So while we're talking about gifts, another thing I like to do is to have lots of spare gifts. So I will buy things that are kind of unisex, maybe like boxes of sweeties, or like toiletries, like maybe bubble baths, something that can be for either a male or female, and I wrap them all up and have them in a spare place, so that if somebody drops by unexpectedly that I've kind of forgotten about, then I have a gift that I can give them. Or for example, if like you like to give a parcel to your postie or window cleaner or something, if they happen to come to the door, you're prepared and you've got something ready just to give to them. If any members of the family have regular medicines that they get, for example, me and Caitlin have asthma, so we've got inhalers and things, I like to make sure that we're stocked up prior to Christmas, because although nowadays most shops are open, they're maybe just closed for like one day of the year, but chemists and the doctor's surgery tends to be closed for a longer stretch of time. So I like to make sure that we have all our medicines organised and in the cupboard, so that we don't run out over the festive period. Although the shops aren't closed for very long and you can get to a shop if need be, to be honest, during the holidays I don't tend to want to go to the shops and do shopping. So I will make sure that I have basic essentials in the freezer, like bread, milk. You can actually freeze milk, bread, milk, things that I don't want to run out of. Tea bags, that's another thing. I take sugar in my tea, so I want to make sure there's sugar in the cupboard. Things like that I don't want to run out of over the festive period, and I don't want to have to go out to the shop and buy. So I make sure I've got all the basic essentials in the house. Another thing I like to try and do, and it doesn't always work out because this is real life, but I like to try and have the laundry up to date, or at least not overflowing, because I don't want to have to think about doing laundry over the Christmas holidays. I don't want Caitlin to be saying, Mum, I want to wear this specific top and it's not washed, or having to iron on Christmas morning. Can you think of anything worse? So I like to try and make sure that the laundry is up to date so that I don't have to think about it too much over the Christmas break. Another thing I like to do is to have the kids' Christmas pyjamas and Christmas bedding all washed and ironed and put aside ready for Christmas time to put on their beds and our pyjamas to go on Christmas Eve. And then when I know they're all prepared and ready, then I don't have to think about it near the time. So I've actually got their Christmas pyjamas all folded away, ready for Christmas Eve, and I know that that's done and they're ready to be put on, ready for Santa coming. I hope you found these tips useful of the things that I do to prepare for Christmas. I'd love to hear what you do to prepare for Christmas. Please let me know in the comments if there's anything that I haven't mentioned that you do. I might even make a follow-up video if I can think of some more things, or if you give me some suggestions. Thanks so much for watching today, and if you've come across from a mum track mind, then I would love it if you'd stick around and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you all soon. Bye!